Amendment on Decree Number 32 on protection of the value of Turkish lira and bans on using foreign currencies in contract in Turkey. When initially adopted at 1989, the Decree Number 32 on the protection of the value of Turkish lira was regarded as part of the liberalization of market movement, allowing use of foreign currencies within the local market that mainly started with the number of principal and rules revert as decrees of January 24 adopted at 1980, which initially opened the Turkish market for permitted use and exchange of foreign currencies in Turkey by individuals and companies. Presidential Decree Number 85 published on the Official Gazette on September 13, 2018, amending Decree Number 32 of subparagraph to Article 4 had a very different target. Due to extreme pressure on the value of Turkish lira experienced with the start of the third quarter of 2018, the government decided to lower the demand to foreign currencies within the local market to ease such devaluation pressure and therefore decided to limit the number of dealings that could be agreed upon by use of foreign currencies within Turkey. During the initial public debate regarding this amendment decree, it was noted that the main target was the lease contract of shop at shopping malls all around Turkey, which were based on foreign currency values that created an unexpected pressure on retailers to cope with and therefore was having an impact on stagnation of market and inflation directly. However, the amendment decree went far beyond such main concern. With the amendment decree, the subparagraph of Article 4 of the Decree Number 32 is amended as follows. The agreement or contract price and any other payment obligation arising from sale and purchase agreement or contract for movable and immovable asset, lease or rent agreement for any movable and immovable asset, including vehicles and financial leasing, employment, service, and construction agreement executed by and between persons residing in Turkey cannot be denominated in foreign currency or be indexed to foreign currency except in circumstances determined by the Ministry of Treasury and Finance. The amendment decree also added a new provisionary article to the Decree Number 32 as follows. Provisionary Article 8. The denomination in foreign currencies made in the agreement or contract in force executed prior to the enforcement of the subparagraph of the Article 4 of this decree shall be redefined in Turkish lira within 30 days except for situations determined by the Ministry of Treasury and Finance. Accordingly, the amendment decree introduced very broad limitation on use of foreign currency and imposed an exceptional retroactive enforcement. Since the limitations were so broadly defined and since the amendment decree wasn't drafted in a fashion with easy to understand references to existing contract type under Turkish laws, the adoption of the amendment decree caused many uncertainties. In order to overcome such uncertainties, the ministry issued an amendment of the existing communique and added a new version of the previously invalidated Article 8 of the communique titled Contract with Foreign Currencies or Indexed to Foreign Currencies, with communique number 2018 October 6, 2018. With such amendment, communique to the ministry determined the exemption of the bans of foreign currency use. The ministry then issued an explanatory note at its website under Frequently Asked Questions section at October 12, 2018, and offered examples of application to the amendment decree along with sample calculation for the conversion of the value of the existing contract already in force. Following this amendment communique and the explanatory notes published by the Ministry, and since the deadline for the conversion of the existing contract was approaching fast, many players in the market made the conversion required or assumed exemption to remain unaffected with respect to their contract denomination. Thank you.